All right, you guys, we only have 2 chapters left of Junie B. Jones is not a crook, and there are only 2 days left in school, so that worked out just the right way. Yay! All right, chapter 7, The Pink Fluffy Girl. After I talked to my grandpa, I went to my room. I closed my door real secret. Then I took my wonderful pen out of my pocket, and I did a big sigh. Because I had confusion in me. That's why. Why do you think? Why do you think she's confused? I have a guess. Let's see if I'm right. I wish I never even heard that wallet story, I said. Because finders, keepers, losers, weepers isn't the rule, apparently. And so now, maybe I might be a crook. What do you guys think? Is she a crook if she took the pen and it's not hers and she didn't take it back? Kind of think, yeah, a little bit. I looked at my wonderful pen. Yeah, only I don't even feel like a crook. I feel like a lucky duck. But I still have to take this thing to the lost and found, probably. And then it will go to waste just like the teddy backpack. All of a sudden, I heard Mother and Daddy come home from work. I quick hided my pen under my mattress, because those two would not be understanding of this situation. They came in my room and kissed me hello. I told them what happened to my mittens. Then I begged and begged for them to take me to the store. But Mother said, "There's no more left." And Daddy said, "There's no more left." And so there was no more left, apparently. That's how come I got depressed all over again, and I couldn't even sleep good that night. Oh my goodness, she has trouble sleeping all the time. I kept on wondering about who was the mitten crook and what did he look like, because I've seen crooks on TV before, and they are biggish and meanish with tattoos on themselves. Just then I sat up in my bed, because a good idea popped into my head. That's why. "Hey, a tattoo is easy to spot, I bet," I said, "and so maybe I can find that crook on the playground tomorrow." After that, I went right straight to sleep, because I would need my strength for crook looking. Do you think the person that stole Junie Bean's mittens is going to have a tattoo? I don't think so. I bet it's a kid at school. Do you know any kids at our school that have tattoos? Me either. I don't think kids can get tattoos. The next day at recess, I didn't play horses with Lucille and that Grace. Instead, I run all around the playground looking for the mitten crook. Only too bad for me, because most of the children had their jackets on, and so I couldn't even see any crooks with tattoos. Pretty soon the bell rang. This is when my eyes got tears in them, because I would never see my mittens again. Not ever, ever, never. I started walking to room 9. My nose was sniffling and drippity. I wiped it on my attractive jacket sleeve. Then, all of a sudden, a pink, fluffy girl skipped past me. She had on a pink, fluffy dress with pink, fluffy socks and shoes, and a pink, fluffy jacket made of pink, fluffy fur. And guess what else? She had black, furry mittens in her pink, fluffy pockets. My eyes got big and wide. "Hey! My mittens! My mittens! My mittens!" I screamed real loud. Then I put my head down and I zoomed at her like a speeding bull. Mrs. saw me running. She grabbed me by my attractive winter jacket. I jumped up and down and pointed. "That pink fluffy girl stole my mittens. She is the crook, only her jacket is covering up her tattoo, and so that's what had me stumped." Mrs. called to the pink fluffy girl. She skipped over to where we were. I kept on jumping. "You stole them! You stole my mittens," I said. "No, I didn't," she said back. "I didn't steal anything. I found these mittens. They were right in the grass, and so I thought nobody wanted them." "I did," I yelled. "I wanted them. My Grandpa Miller bought them for no good reason, and I have been worrying about them all day and all night, and that is called heartache, madam." Mrs. said to hush my voice. She took my mittens away from the pink, fluffy girl and gave them back to me. Then she bended down and she talked to the pink, fluffy girl real serious. Even if you thought no one wanted these mittens, it was wrong of you to take them, she told her. The pink fluffy girl pointed at me. But she didn't even take good care of them, she said. I stomped my foot. Yes, I did. I did too take care of them. I left them with my attractive winter jacket because I didn't even know there was crooks at this place. So do you think it's okay to take something even though it's just sitting there on the ground? No, that doesn't mean that somebody doesn't want it or that it's yours to take. That means that it needs to go to the lost and found. Or to your teacher. That works too. Mrs. said hush to me again. You should have taken them to the lost and found, she told the pink fluffy girl. Yeah, 'cause then I would have found them when I looked there, I said. And so what do you think that box is there for? My health? Oh, Junie be sassy. The pink fluffy girl started to cry. But I really, really love them, she said. Mrs. smoothed her hair. I'm afraid that's not the issue, she said. Yeah, we're afraid that's not the issue, I said. Because finders keepers isn't the rule, apparently. And so from now on, if you find my stuff, you have to take it to the lost and found. Plus, also, you can put it in my grandpa's mailbox. Mrs. looked at me a real long time. She said I am getting on her nerves. After that, she held the pink fluffy girl's hand, and they went to talk to her teacher. I put my mittens on. Then I buried my face in their black furry fur, and I danced around real joyful.